He polished the warhead smooth. He drilled tiny holes with a machine tool. He filled the holes with mercury. He sealed them with wax and lined them up neatly. He waited for everything to set naturally. It became a deadly killing bullet. To maximize the power of the poison bullets, he got various gun parts from the black market. It only took him a few minutes to put together a custom sniper rifle. This was just the first step. To complete a real sniping mission in combat, a high-quality silencer was the key. No matching parts were available on the black market. He had to make one by hand. Luckily, all materials could be found in auto repair shops. A half-meter-long steel pipe, galvanized iron sheets with holes in the middle, and a gear from a gearbox. These were all the materials he needed.
इनके कितने होंगे?
कुछ नहीं।
शुक्रिया।
He took apart a bearing. He placed the iron sheet in the middle. He hammered each piece into a specific shape. He cut the steel pipe into 16 equal sections. He stacked the pipe segments with iron sheets in between. He put on the outer sleeve. He screwed on the end cap. The silencer was fully made. He still needed to test its performance. He went outside to give it a try. He fired several shots toward the reeds. Both accuracy and sound reduction were absolutely perfect. This gun did not belong to him. It was a custom order paid highly by a female client. He thought she only needed it for self-defense. When the deal finally came, George sensed something wrong. She handled the gun extremely skillfully. She moved even faster than him, a trained killer. He had intentionally adjusted the gun settings off, yet she hit the bullseye every single time. As a top-tier assassin, George grew alert. He just filed his retirement request to the organization. Then his superior sent him this private job. His sharp killer instinct told him there was definitely a hidden plot. He was thinking whether to kill the woman. The woman suddenly handed the gun back to him. She asked George to shoot beside her to test the silencer effect.
2 bursts, 5 सेकंड की दूरी पर.
George was shocked by her boldness. She dared to risk her own life for a test. George did not act in a hurry. He already had a plan in mind. Since she stayed so calm and confident, he decided to play along with her. The woman was fully satisfied with the rifle. George said there was room for further adjustment. He also needed time to prepare 100 bullets as requested. The woman believed his words without doubt. They agreed to meet again in 3 days to finish the deal. During these 3 days, George bought more spare parts. He took the whole gun apart. He reassembled it carefully again and again. The appearance and weight stayed exactly the same, but he replaced all core components. 3 days later, they met as planned for the transaction. To George's surprise, right after he handed over the special bullets, the woman asked to inspect the goods again.
वॉशरूम जाकर आती हूँ, यहीं रुको.
Watching her walk away, cold sweat broke out all over his body. A waiter walked into the kitchen. The dining hall became empty and quiet. George felt more and more uneasy, driven by professional caution. He pulled out his pistol and held it tight. He got ready to escape right away. The woman came back before he could leave.
ठीक हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ. तुम?
मैं ठीक हूँ. गन की जरूरत नहीं है.
क्या पता?
It was just a false alarm. The transaction finished smoothly. Looking at the overly generous payment, George began to doubt himself. He wondered if he was just getting old, and became overly cautious. He never knew. Right after the woman drove off, she received a mysterious phone call.
हेलो.
बोलो क्या हुआ?
मौका ही नहीं मिला.